Hi folks, Rory here for Team Venom. Welcome to this collectible hunting video. Slightly different to usual weeks because in this one I know roughly what I'm going for, and there's a reason why it's happening on a Tuesday instead of a weekend. Basically, someone put a post up on Star Foundation about Star Foundation in Burton, where they've got roughly 70 to 100, between 70 and 100 graphic novels starting about £2 each. So I'm going to go and have a look and rummage and see what wonderful treats I can find. They are all different ones, from like the hardback Eagle Moss and Hatchet collections, but there's some gems in there, so yeah, I'm gonna go see what I can get. Hi folks, so I'm back at the house and I'm incredibly sweaty as it is ridiculously hot out there. You'll have just seen the clips on the video. There was a massive mountain of DC books, like 70 odd or whatever, which is what was on the Facebook. Annoyingly, the post that I saw that made me want to go there had the big thick Green Lantern stuff that they did, which were the ones that you had to mail order for on the DC comics collection. So I was hoping for those, but it had gone. So gutted. Anyway, I got 2 DC books because I've got a stupid amount of DC stuff. I mean, like, I was getting the Legend of Batman collection when that came out, so I've got most of the books already. I've got Batman's one of the things I've always collected. Justice League's another thing I've collected for years, so I've got most of the Justice League stuff. The other things that I collected, Green Arrow and Green Lantern, and the Superman and Batman stuff as well, which is good because that's what I picked up. So the 2 that I picked up were Superman and Batman Torment, which is originally published as Superman and Batman 37 to 42, which follows on from the run that starts with Public Enemies, and this is one that I haven't actually read, so I'm looking forward to having a read of that, because I think that might have been, I might be wrong, but that might have been the last volume before Flashpoint erased everything and we got the new 52. So that was the sort of time where I petered off having the individual issues. The other one I've got, which I'm very happy with, is Green Arrow Year 1, which is done by Andy Diggle and Jock, I think was the artist. Let's have a look, see if it says in here. Come on, you've got to say it somewhere. Yes, I was indeed correct. Somewhere, and I'll probably use it on another video somewhere along the line, I've got issue 1 of this signed by them, where I was at a Comic Con and they were both there, which is pretty cool. Andy Diggle, who wrote this, is who Diggle from the Green Arrow series took the name from, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is one that I didn't have. I was a massive fan of Green Arrow from the Kevin Smith era onwards, so Quiver, Sounds of Violence, all that sort of stuff. Up until the point where up until New 52 again, so these two are both books that I wanted prior to Flashpoint and the New 52. Also in Star Foundation, after I'd gone and had a look at all the DC stuff, I went to the till, went to buy those 2, and they had a table next to the till that was absolutely stacked full of the Marvel Ultimate Graphic Novel collection. Upsettingly, out of those stacks, there was only one pile that they'd actually priced up, but I did get an absolute gem out of it. So there's loads of stuff there that I'm going to have to try and go back to get once they've priced it, because they wouldn't let me look at it or anything, and I'm hoping that the other 2 volumes that I'm missing out of this set are there. So what I got was Onslaught Part 4. Now, if you've seen the video from where I went to Skegness, comic book hunting, and Inglemel's comic book hunting the other week, I picked up the trade paperback of Onslaught Volume 1. So I'm quite chuffed that in the span of about 2 weeks, I've ended up with 1 and 4 of Onslaught. Obviously sealed as well, so that's pretty awesome. The DC ones were £2 each, and this one was £3. So I spent £7 on free graphic novels, which is amazing when I consider that when I was 16 and working part-time and going to comic book shops, I would happily drop that on one book and then the rest, because they were usually about 10, 15 quid. So yeah, that's just really good find, and very happy with my purchase. And as I'll have to go back into Star Foundation again to see if they've got Onslaught Part 2 and 3, because I want them. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Notice how the interest loses from my eyes, seeps away from my eyes, as I say, all that sort of stuff, because, you know, I'm just doing these things for the hell of it mainly. But yeah, if you like and subscribe, great. If you don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these videos just purely because it's hobby comic book collecting, and I know that a lot of people like watching these sorts of things so they can see what sort of cool shit's out there. This weekend I've got 3 trips away that I might turn into videos. Going to Nottingham, that's definitely going to be a video because of Parallel Universe Forbidden Planet page 45, and the really big W.H. Smiths and Waterstones there, because the W.H. Smiths there, it has got the most the largest graphic novel selection I've seen in the Smiths, which is weird. So I'm going to go and take a look there too. That'll be Sunday. And then Friday and Saturday, I've got trips to small villages. I'll film a bit of bits and pieces and see if I find anything. If I don't, then I won't do any videos. But Nottingham, I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to find something. So, yeah. So if you don't see from me before with these videos, see you on Sunday. Maybe. Who knows?